Welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to folks on OneSpotMedia.com.
Opposition representatives on the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, say recent events at the entity are threatening the very foundation of the country's democracy.
The perception has been seen as the two PNP members of the commission withdrawing support for a united statement issued recently. Their decision comes amid signs disunity among the commissioners following accusations of disrespect toward the former Director of Elections, Orrit Fisher, and political interference in the entity's operations.
Herman Green has that Primetime News report.
There is a creeping politicization of the Electoral Commission taking place.
That accusation from Member of Parliament for Manchester Central Peter Bunting at a constituency meeting on Sunday. Mr. Bunting says the matter is now coming to the fore and must be investigated, as the former Director of Elections, Orrit Fisher, highlighted the issue upon his resignation.
When he wants, upon his departure, and release a number of letters to the media to substantiate the fact that he has been harassed, literally harassed, out of the post by GLP appointed commissioners, or in fact a specific GLP appointed commissioner. It raises a red flag.
On Sunday, May 13, the Electoral Commission, which has two representatives from the People's National Party, Julian Robinson and Wentworth Skeffrey, jointly issued a statement saying there was no evidence of political interference in the operations of the EOJ. However, in a joint statement on Monday, both Mr. Robinson and Mr. Skeffrey said they have now received copies of Mr. Fisher's resignation letter, as well as two other letters of complaint dated November 3, 2015 and May 2, 2016. The statement went on to say, having read the documents, they are now withdrawing their support of the statement issued by the ECJ and are calling for an urgent investigation into the issues raised by Mr. Fisher. It's why Mr. Bunting is now calling for the Electoral Commission of Jamaica to be entrenched in the Constitution. By his assessment, failure to entrench the ECJ could lead to threats to its integrity and the country's democracy.
What is happening now sends an urgent message to the powers that be that perhaps the time is now, sooner rather than later, to move to entrench the ECJ in the Constitution.
Mr. Bunting says he believes that what transpired at the ECJ is not new, but contributes to undermining the integrity of the entity. Herman Green, TVJ News.